morning, everybody. Get on in here. We'll, as we say in the South, shoot the bull for a little bit and get some announcements done. Everybody's coming on in. I got my water handy and got on my comfy shirt. Sometimes you just need a good old comfy shirt on. So get your water going. I ate Chinese last night, so I got to get rid of some of the salt. Yep, I like my Chinese, and I like my Chinese people at my restaurant. Yep. They love us, and we love them back. Anyway, for those of you who haven't purchased your calendars yet, get them now. Use 20%. There's a 20% off code of Blessing 304 this week, and it ends tonight at midnight. Next week's code, what's next week's code? Water 147. It'll work today too, but I don't tell anybody that. But Water 147 will work. So drink your water. You know, they're making a big deal out of Amazon Prime Day. Making a big deal out of Amazon Prime 2 days, 15th and 16th of next week. And, you know, we always got a deal going on. You've always got a 20% off code for anything you want to buy. And we've got some great deals happening. Purple Rag BOGO is on right now. You get 6, put one set in your cart and we'll send you another set for free. We have the Swish and Swipe package, which has 3 purple rags with it, and the rubber swisher, and the vase to hold it in. And we just got some great things happening right now. Feather dusters are back in stock. Use your 20% discount to get those. So, folks, no whining here. We always give you a good deal. So, good morning, everybody. My brother-in-law's here. Probably my sister, but I haven't seen her come in. I think Patty's here. I haven't seen Dina come in. So, everybody, we have lots to talk about. Hurricane Barry has just become a Cat 1 hurricane. Now, that doesn't mean it has a lot of high wind, but it's going to have a lot of rain. So those of you in Mississippi and probably parts of Alabama, but I don't know for certain on that, but Mississippi for certain, maybe Mobile area. We have Louisiana, Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri, Western Kentucky. It's going to sweep around. It's going to follow the Mississippi River up, and then it's going to turn and go across Illinois, Indiana. So y'all be on the lookout for a lot of rain. It's coming at you if you're in the Mississippi Delta regions. So it's going to dump sometimes 10 to 20 inches. 10 to 20 inches. If you're in the Seattle area, you've had some earthquakes. We've been used to earthquakes in California, but earthquakes in Seattle, sometimes they happen. Yeah, it's an induction zone. I love geology. Absolutely adore geology. So the plate, our continental plates, and we have this region called the Ring of Fire. And it's a plate that let's just say Hawaii sits in the middle of this plate, and it does a little twisting motion. And when the plate moves past Alaska and into the great Northwest, it's going underneath the other plate. So the plate goes down and it melts and it bubbles up into volcanoes and causes earthquakes. So when you learn what happens, I would there are and when we move server companies and different things like that, the first thing I ask them is, where are your servers located? where are they located? If they tell me the Northwest or San Francisco or any of those places, I say no, nope, not putting my business in your hands in that area, because things can happen. I don't want to be on the coast either of the Atlantic coast or the Gulf Coast. And I want my website mirrored in different places, which is what we've got right now, and I'm real happy with that. So those of you who are in the area where Hurricane Barry is going to come right at you, be ready for a lot of rain. Yes, it's called tectonic plates. Yep, and the Ring of Fire is where it goes round. I mean, we watch when there was a big earthquake yesterday in Japan, and in the next few days you're going to see one in Russia or China, or it's going to work its way around. It always does. It always does. Well, thanks, Deanna. So today's Saturday. It's your family fun day. I know it's early for some of you, like on the West Coast, but let's get up and let's get dressed. Let's get our morning routine done, and let's get out in the world and have some fun. My friend Leanne is shipping her car this way this morning. She's waiting on the people to pick up the car, and she will. We're going to get it on this end. We will pick it up on Monday on this end. How they drive cross country in 2 days, I have no clue. But that's what's going to happen, and we're all excited about her to get moved here. It's amazing. Just amazing. I guess you could make another day family fun day, but for all of us here on Fly Lady, I focus on Saturday. But if you want to do it another day, that is just fine. I like the way you think. Let's adapt things to fit your family. Yeah, when you get a kid that grows up, you no longer have a lawnmower. I know my granddaughter is learning how to mow the lawn. Her daddy has taught her how to mow, and she looks pretty good on that tractor. She looks pretty good on the tractor. And I said, now you got to teach her how to check the oil, and you need to, there's just things you need to do. When you learn to drive, you need to know how to change your tire. Yep, never hurts. You need to know safety things. If you're on an interstate or on a 4-lane highway, you need to learn to pull all the way off the interstate and then get away from your car if you've called for help. Canning. Somebody's canning today. I've been there, done that. Not going to do it anymore. I used to can 200 quarts of tomato juice. 200 quarts of tomato juice. That was one to drink on Sunday and one to make spaghetti sauce out of. And then I would make sauce too, because you just reduce that down. So green beans, pressure canner, I used an old-timey one. I mean an old-timey one with the things that lock down. It was scary. But now you got the pressure canners. I have them if I need them, but I don't use them because it is what it is. I'm looking at your comments. No flour or sugar. That's good. So, folks, tomorrow is Sunday. Renew your spirit on Sunday. Take care of yourself. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So take care of yourself. Oh, and I have a prayer request, folks. Benjamin, my nephew that's in prison, he has a bad toothache. A bad toothache. And it is like one of these teeth over here. And I need a lot of prayers for Benjamin for this tooth to quit hurting, because it's giving him a lot of problems. He wants to get it pulled, but I want to get it fixed. I want all your prayers to fix it. And I know that can happen. I just don't want him to have, it's a cracked tooth. And thanks for praying for Ben. Yep. Yeah, he's been feeling bad. He's taken a few days off of his work to be able to, yes, they do work in prison. Everybody has a job to do. Everybody has something to do. They just don't sit around and do nothing. That's the dog at my door wanting in. So everybody, let's get some things done today and go out and play. Go out and play with your family, or get outside and garden or do whatever it is that makes you happy. Get out there and do something. We've been working on our pond. Jimmy finally showed up and he's been cleaning out the pond because he got all the muck, 20 years of muck out of the pond. And we're going to make a place for the dog to go swimming. We're going to make the dog happy by giving her a place for her to go swimming. So that's our family fun day. Getting in, and we're getting the waterfalls going again. It'll be so much fun for Tulip. She'll love it. Absolutely love it. If she doesn't tear it all up. She's a mess. She doesn't like anything in the pond that gets in her way. Well, I love you all. We're going to keep this short today because I know you just want to get out there and play. Next week we're in your main bathroom, but our other room, we are going to, how do I clean out the muck? He used a gravel rake, and he's got most of it out of there. There's just a little bit in there. It needs some to keep the pH level if we're going to put some fish in it. What kind of dog is Tulip? Tulip is a Walker Hound and something else, some sort of Australian Shepherd, I think it is. She's a mix of two things. She's not a big dog, but she's a feisty dog, and she likes to herd things. She likes to herd people and cats and other dogs. But we've gotten the muck out of the pond, and it's looking good. They got the stuff to put around the pump yesterday, and we're going to get that going. So it's going to be fun. I tell you, a good thing to clean out from behind your fridge is one of these. This is a great thing to clean out from behind your fridge. And your toilet too. I like to clean out. You can bend it, and it's called the multi-wand. And you can get back in behind things. This is a great tool for getting in little places. Well, y'all have a good day. Catch our tea time at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Don't miss it. Just have your phone with you and you turn it on and watch, because we're going to have a little tea. And today we're picking something out of our teapot. Yep, it's going to be fun. Yesterday was quite... There's nothing worse than a spider dropping down beside you. I'm telling you, I can't stand it. I love you all. See you later.